Hey, I'm ChristopherJMUA and welcome back to my channel. Unless you've never been here, of course, then welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by. Today, we are unboxing the September 2020 Boxycharm Boxyluxe. And I've been waiting 3 months to unbox this box, because this box only launches every 3 months. So if you want to know what's inside this box just as much as I do, then stay exactly where you are, keep doing exactly what you're doing, and keep on watching. Okay guys, first of all, a little 411 on the Boxycharm Boxyluxe. I want to let you guys know beforehand that if you have never been here before, hi, I'm Chris. Also, the way I prefer to unbox my Boxycharm boxes is mystery box style. I avoid all spoilers throughout the month so that I can unbox the entire box without actually knowing what's in it, because it's just more fun that way, and why not? Also, if you have no clue what Boxycharm is a monthly beauty subscription service that is $25 a month. You receive 5 full-size items that are valued at over $175. That is for the standard base box every month. There's also Boxycharm Premium that you can opt in for every month, which is $35. Contains 6 to 7 full-size items and is valued at over $215 a month. Then last, there's the big mama here, and this is the Boxyluxe, as I said, and this one is $49.99 every 3rd month. It contains 8 plus full-size items, and it is valued at over $395. So you can see why I'm ecstatic to open it, since, you know, we only get it every 3 months and it's valued at such a high value. So let's go ahead and slice open the box here. It's done, no going back. And I'm gonna let you guys see what I see the moment we open the box. There's also usually a little piece of paper in here. Oh, I don't want to see it. Nope, not gonna look. Not gonna look. There's usually a piece of paper in here that tells what the monthly theme is for the boxes. Usually that theme is cohesive throughout the Boxycharm Premium and the Boxyluxe. And it also contains the description and price for all the products within the box. So I look through the list as we go. Okay, I found the paper. The theme is glam vibes only. I'm okay with glam vibes. I love glam vibes. So let's go ahead and start with our first product. There's foam on top, that's good news. First little box is Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Foil Freestyle Highlighter Duo. It's in the shades Mimosa Sunrise and Sangria Sunset. I always love some Fenty. I honestly don't think I've ever tried a Fenty product that I didn't like. Except blotting paper, I guess, but I have dry skin, so blotting paper is kind of unnecessary for me. I want to open this up and see what these highlighters look like. Looks like one is a very pretty orange and one is a very pretty purple, both of which I can get down with. Looks like it's the standard Fenty components for like the bronzers and the freestyle highlighters. Ooh, it is really pretty. Wow, those look gorgeous. I've always loved the Kilowatt Freestyle highlighter formula anyway. Oh, look at that. Wow. Those are going to be fantastic highlighters. Those would actually make really pretty shimmer shades for the lid too, because they look like they're very pigmented. So I would bet you if you're fair-skinned, maybe even light medium, that would probably leave a cast on your skin. You know what? Let me just see if the purple one leaves a cast. Why not, you know? I mean, yes, it has a pinky toned cast, but it's not weird or gross looking because it kind of looks like the same type of tone as blush. So it would tie in with a blush. Let's try the orange one on the face too. Yeah, I think if you're honestly any lighter than me, you probably wouldn't like this. Unless you just like colored highlighter, then you would. If you don't like a colored cast on your face and you're any lighter than I am, then you probably won't like that. But let's see what the description is for the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Foil Freestyle Highlighter. Just when you thought Kilowatt couldn't get any better, Kilowatt Foil Freestyle Highlighters enter the game with the same creamy texture of the original in a mega reflective foil-like finish. With intense metallic edge, these buildable color-rich luminizers come in rule-defying shades that look equally killer on any skin tones. MSRP $36. I mean, at least they say in the description what it is. They say it's a colorful highlighter. So I'm okay with that because they tell you the truth. What I like about those is that I have 2 of the perfect blushes to pair with those highlighters, so I'm excited to use them. Let's see what's next. Something from HipDot. Very beautiful packaging. HipDot Pressed Pigment Palette. But what's it called? Oh, Zion. HipDot Zion. I love this packaging. I wish it was blue though. I want to see a blue one with a bunch of like a blue and white wispies. See what she looks like. Oh, okay. I guess I wasn't really expecting that. I don't know what I was expecting. It looks really pretty though. It's a very rosy, kind of mauve-y toned palette. It reminds me of the desert. Wow, that's pretty. I really like these three shades up here in this bottom row. That could be a beautiful look in itself. Ooh, I'm excited to play with this one. Oh, let's swatch some. Let's swatch Sublime and Angel's Landing and Virgin and Surreal. Wow. Wow. Ooh, girl, look at that. I want to play with this palette. HipDot Zion Eyeshadow Palette. Conjuring the majestic beauty of the natural sweeping Utah canyons, take your look to the next level with dramatic reds, deep oranges, and the rich purples of Zion. Cruelty-free, vegan, talc-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, and mineral oil-free. MSRP $30. Okay, so it's even less than the Kilowatt highlighter for an eyeshadow palette. That's awesome. What else have we got? Something large. Ooh, brushes! Or a brush case. Pure, the Complexion Authority. Cute little pink brush box, or brush, what are these called? I forgot what these are called. Do we have brushes inside? We do! We do have brushes inside. What do we got? Oh, and they're short handles, so it's a perfect little travel size set. We got a P10 blush brush, or powder brush, probably powder brush. Then a P20 blush brush, hence the taper that it has. They're so light. They're very, very travel friendly. And we've got a P30. That'd be a really good highlight brush or an under eye powder brush. I don't know why I am so obsessed with touching all of my new brushes to my face. Seems like every time I do that. We got a P40 foundation brush. Then a P70 blender brush. A P60 flat shader brush. Then a P50 flat brush. It's a really wide flat brush too. Then a P80. Another little flat kind of definer brush. It's a little fluffy at the end though, so it's not quite a flat brush. Then, what's this one? This is P90, and it is a detailed pointer brush. Then P110, it is a very thin, flat shader type brush. Wow, that's really thin. Then a P100 angled brow brush, or liner, whatever you want to use it for. And then last is a P120, a double-sided brow brush. One for combing and one for smoothing. Perfect. It seems to be a pretty good all-around brush set. You could honestly probably make a really detailed eye look with all of those eye brushes too. I'm kind of surprised with it being a full face brush set, eyes and face, that it wasn't a little more limited on the eye part, because usually you get like 6 brushes, just like a shader, a fluffy blending, a liner, a brow, a foundation, a blush, a powder. Well, that's 7, but you get the idea. So let's see what the description is for the The Complexion Authority Signature Travel Essentials 12-piece cruelty-free brush set. With a luxurious blend of irresistibly soft synthetic fibers, each brush is designed to pick up and distribute makeup evenly and precisely with less fallout. These professional quality brushes have everything you need to create a flawless look on the go. MSRP $49. I would feel like that was very expensive if it didn't have the little brush caboodly thingy, because I know these aren't very cheap. So I'm okay with that price for it being a 12-piece brush set and it being in the little travel thing, but I wish it was another color. Pink's okay, I don't mind pink, I kind of like pink, but not as much as I like just a clean, sleek black. Let's move on, shall we? We have a big box, and it is 11 Skin Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask. This is heavy. I wonder if there's multiples. Is that why? Well, it's not 11 Skin, it's 111 Skin. Harley Street, London. Okay, looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 masks in here. Each mask is really heavy. Makes me think that it's got a lot of good ingredients in it. At least that's what I hope for with it being so heavy. So let's see the description for the 111 Skin Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask 5-pack. The ultimate pre-event mask. This hydrogel formula infuses the skin with radiance-boosting ingredients for a glowing complexion. MSRP $135. That means each mask is $27. That's an expensive mask, but I know now I'm going to be using one of these on my next client for her wedding. She's going to love that. I'm going to love that for her. Because she will have a radiant glowing complexion. Okay, cool. Well, that's nice and expensive. What do we got? Avaha Dead Sea Water Mineral Hand Cream in the scent, I guess, Sea Kissed. I don't have any hand cream open, so I am gonna open this one and see what it smells like. I know we sell Avaha at Ulta, and it's not an affordable brand, that's for sure. Oh, it's very fresh, light kind of scent. It smells good. It kind of smells like a flower. It smells sort of florally, but it mainly smells like that really ocean smell. You know, like how you smell like shampoo or lotions that are named Ocean? It smells like that. So it's very scented, but it's kind of light. I smell rose though. I smell a lot of rose. I don't know where that comes from because it says Sea Kissed. Let's see what the description says. Avaha Mineral Hand Cream Sea Kissed. Treat your hands to a light but luxuriously rich hand cream that helps keep skin and cuticles healthy and protected from the elements. This best-selling formula is made with a nutrient-rich Dead Sea water and soothing witch hazel, formulated for daily use to elevate and lock in skin's moisture. MSRP $36. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like in the 50-60 range, so that's better than I thought. I wasn't necessarily looking for a hand cream, but I am happy that it has good cuticle treating results because I'm always looking to treat the cuticles better than I do. Let's put it that way. Now let's move on to the next item. Got a little box. What is this? By Rod New York. I think we got something maybe last month or the month before last month from this brand. I'm not sure what it was. Maybe it was a green essence, a green toning essence. That's what it was, I believe. This is a tomato serum, or so it says. I always love a good serum. Oh, I was hoping it was gonna be like red like ketchup. I don't know why. I expected because it said tomato, it was gonna be red. It just looks like, kind of like a honey oil, honestly. Let's see what the description says. By Row Tomato Serum. Tomato serum is a powerful treatment that contains gently exfoliating tomato extract, brightening vitamin C, and collagen boosting peptides. It transforms your skin into a brighter, more youthful version of itself while imparting a healthy, luminous glow. MSRP $150. That's expensive. Very, very expensive. This thing right here is $150. All I smell is roses and seawater. I don't really smell tomatoes or anything. I'm excited to try that. I'm always excited to try luxury skincare. It's just so hard with skincare to really gauge anything on its first impression because it takes multiple weeks for you to really even know if something skincare wise works for you or not. But I always get excited to try new expensive skincare because I feel bougie when I use it. So that's a start. Now let's see the next item. And I think even possibly the last item. Nope, not the last item. The next item. It is Persona Lip Gloss. Vegan and cruelty-free, infused with avocado oil and shea butter. So it's going to be super nourishing, containing those ingredients. It's in the shade Honey. It smells good. It smells like lip gloss and cookies, which I'm fine with that combination. It's a pretty color. It's kind of a My Lips But Better color. Oh yeah, and that's really comfortable too. It's not too thick. And it's not too thin, it feels healthy. I like that a lot. Let's see what they have to say about it. Persona Cosmetics Season 1 Lip Gloss. Remember the first time you wore a lip gloss and how it made you feel? Sultry, effortless, and instantly refreshed. We took that magic feeling of a gloss, eliminated the tacky, glittery gooiness, and added nourishing oils to create a comfortable, high shine formula that you'll actually want to wear. MSRP $16. Wow, I like that price. That's a good price for a gloss in my opinion. Especially for a gloss that feels like this. I'm gonna have to look more into those. Okay, well let's see what's next now. What might be last this time. That's foam. Yes, this is the last item, and it's a very big bag. 'Tis Gravity Weighted Sleeping Mask with weighted beads for up to 1 pound of evenly distributed pressure. Wow, that is kind of heavy feeling. Good night. It actually feels really nice. I gotta stop, or I'm gonna go to sleep. I bet Mark will end up using that more than me because he really likes sleeping masks, like face, eye sleeping masks. Gravity weighted sleep mask. This weighted sleep mask uses the same science behind the gravity weighted blanket to give your face the perfect pressure stimulation. It also blocks out light and feels amazing thanks to a combination of gray micro plush and imitation cashmere. MSRP $40. Is that good for a weighted sleeping mask? I'm not sure. I don't own any except for this one now. So now I know that 40 is how much this one was. That's all I really have to go off of. So let's see. All in all, what do I think about this box? I like the HipDot palette. I like the 111 skin masks. I like the pure brush set. I like the gloss. And I like the weighted sleep mask for Mark. The hand cream, I mean, I didn't really need it. Didn't specifically want it. I'm going to use it. Just not anything I was looking for, you know? The serum, I would have never bought this myself. It would have had to have had much more than what it says it has for me to be willing to pay $150. And I would have had to have seen some more results to buy something like that. But I am excited to be able to try it and see if it is something that I would consider being worth $150. I just can't gauge that right now for sure. Then the Kilowatt Foil Freestyle Highlighter Duo. I think it's really pretty. I like the shades that are in it. I just don't necessarily think I love the idea of a super pigmented highlighter. I would rather it be a sheen of color and not leave a cast on the face. But at least it's not an ugly cast. It's a colorful cast. So I'm kind of indifferent with this one. I'm not like excited, but I'm not like disappointed, if that makes sense. So all in all, this wasn't my favorite box, in all honesty. I feel like it was like kind of a meh box. I guess if I look at the value of the products that I did like, it is worth the cost of it. So the cost is covered, that's for sure. Just overall, it wasn't that exciting for me. I would have probably preferred to have had more makeup items to try, but the point of Boxyluxe is to include beauty and lifestyle, so that's kind of the point of Boxyluxe. You kind of just gotta know that going into it, that you're gonna be getting lifestyle items. I'm just in the mood for more makeup items than I am lifestyle items, and that's just my opinion for the month of September 2020 today. It'll probably change tomorrow, and then it'll probably be different from the next day. So that's just me and my opinion for now, but I would love to know you guys' opinion. What are your thoughts on this month's Boxyluxe? Do you like the products that I got? Do you think that it was fully worth it and that everything was just a banger? Or do you think none of it was worth it? Please let me know down in the comments below. You guys know that I always love to have a conversation. I always probably will love to have a conversation with you because I love you guys. Because you guys are my favorites. If you did enjoy this unboxing and this video, it'd be really awesome if you wanted to leave me a thumbs up just to let me know that you did, you know? It'd be really cool of you to do that. Also, if you want to see any of my looks, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, and TikTok. My username is the same for everything. It's just ChristopherJMUA. And if you gain nothing out of this video, if you gain nothing out of any of my videos, please at least gain this, and that is to always remember and never forget that you are absolutely beautiful. And I love you guys. Bye.